Hello, YouTube family. It's Monday. Curls and Scoop. Auntie is here. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. If you have missed anything, we posted like late last night while I was at work. So check that out. It's not cute not knowing, so come on. It's not cute not knowing, and now we're going to know. I need to cut my phone off because I had to have it on for some business, but we are here. We're going to continue our conversation from last night, the Academy Awards. Now, for those who say, some woman said, I didn't watch it, Patty. You took one for the team. It's my job to watch and know and to talk about what's going on. Look for the videos. You don't have to watch the show. Look for the videos, especially on YouTube, between the fashions and who won and who sang and who did this. Megan Thee Stallion. All right, how do I put it? She wore a very risque outfit. It was green. And it's like she painted over her nipples. It was this big circle over her nipples, and that was to the extent. The breasts were popped up, and then, she had a gown. A lot of people felt it wasn't appropriate for an event like that last night. Your thoughts? Go find the pictures. Serena Williams, amazing. Kelly Rowland, Lizzo, between diet, exercise, Ozempic, she has lost 130 pounds, and she is showing off that body. She's always been an attractive woman, but there is just a glow about Lizzo. Loved her outfit. I love what Whoopi Goldberg wore last night. I loved every outfit that Cynthia Erivo. I know a lot of people say she lost her black love, her card. She ain't from America. That's number one. And not making excuses, but she blew everybody away at the opening with Ariana Grande at the Academy Awards. Just look that. She sang Home. Then she did the song from Wicked. Oh my gosh. That voice. But she was denied a chance at being an EGOT for the third time. She's won everything else. But she did not win last night. She needs to win an Academy Award to be an EGOT. Demi Moore was pissed. I was wrong. I just knew that Demi Moore was going to win. No, that 25-year-old from that movie, Nora, she won. And Demi, she was upset. I'd be upset too. I don't want every other award leading up to this, but I don't win this. Conan O'Brien, I have to admit, I'm not a real Conan O'Brien fan, but I think he held his own last night. Adrian Brody won Best Actor. That speech was just too damn long. You've won before. It was like, dude, can you get off the stage? Coleman Domingo, who did not win, the Philadelphia native though, and it's going viral. He was on stage getting the crowd to dance to Before I Let Go. I said, that's West Philly up in there. There were reunions. Demi Moore, Whoopi Goldberg from Ghost, Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey for The Color Purple. I said only I would pick this up. Well, a couple of you did too, because you brought it up. A little tense. It was a little tense because after, the awards, it was, well, you didn't thank me and you didn't do this. There's been tension between the two women. So for me, it was good to see them on the stage together. Meg Ryan, Billy Crystal presenting an award. What did you guys think of Queen Latifah? She did this tribute to Quincy Jones, and she did Ease On Down the Road. I don't think some people got it, but I enjoyed seeing Queen Latifah up there. Zoe Saldana winning Best Supporting Actress. She has slayed in every category because it's all these little awards that come before the big award, and she was the winner last night. But your thoughts? Halle Berry, oh my God, she's just perfection, like every time. That's silver. It was, and she knew she looked good. Halle Berry, she just did the darn thing. I know a lot of people say we don't watch these movies, we didn't watch the show, but the highlights. And I love the fashions. I love watching the fashions. That young actor Timothy Chalamet. I don't know why he wore yellow. He wore yellow. He looked cute going to the parties. That was appropriate. But can I tell you something? Some people will dress odd or weird because it's more press for them. So uh, somebody will wear a tacky outfit that they shouldn't wear, but they're getting talked about because for many, any publicity is good publicity. But the Academy Awards last night, can't wait to hear the numbers because nowadays people just watch the clips. That's what they watch, the clips. But the actual show, it's very hard to find people to do that. Jimmy Johnson, a two-time Super Bowl winning coach for the Cowboys in Miami, is leaving Fox's NFL Sunday. What a team they made. Howie Long, Terry Bradshaw, Michael Strahan, Kurt Menefee. It's going to be different. Jimmy Johnson retiring after 30 years of doing it. And this is going to be funny. Michael Strahan will stay on NFL Fox Sunday, but where there's smoke, there's fire. And they say that he will be leaving Good Morning America by June. Angie Stone, a lot of people are still pouring out their love for this woman, this singer who passed away over the weekend. She said she was being screwed by the record labels. I wonder, did she own her masters? Because that's the only way I think that her family will be able to see royalty. Angie Stone, 63, started with that group Sequence, I'm going to Funk You Up, which topped the charts in 1979, and it made history as the first female group signed to a rap label. A lot of people didn't even realize that. They think it started with Salt and Pepper, but no. Started with Sequence. In the 90s, around 1993, she was in the group Vertical Hold. Seems You're Just Too Busy for Me. Then in 1999, she started and ventured out with her own solo career. Black Diamond, Wish I Didn't Miss You Anymore. I'm doing this all on top of my head. Brother. She just had No More Rain in This Cloud, that sample from Gladys Knight, Wish I Didn't Miss You, that sample from the OJs. In the beginning, you thought the OJs were going to start singing, and it was Angie Stone. She really carved out a path, and she was an advocate for so many artists and took artists under her wing. She and D'Angelo, they had a relationship. They have a son. But Angie Stone was a force behind that Voodoo album. You know, they're celebrating Voodoo's 20th anniversary. Well, Angie Stone, that was her force, because she saw something in D'Angelo, like he's going to be a star, and that album really put him on the map. Now, speaking of D'Angelo, who's been basically a recluse for many years, he will be performing at the Roots Picnic, which is coming to Philadelphia May 31st and June the 1st. Getting back to Angie Stone, the love that they are showing her, she's getting it now after she's no longer here. And I said, wow, I wish she could have got that love and respect for the woman that she was when she was alive. May she rest in peace. She may be gone but not forgotten. But I hope her family can get something, because she went public. She went public in December to say that she got screwed out of her money. A lot of people think it's something weird happened. Like, wow. How is it that she would die now when she spoke out and out against these record labels? And that is exactly what happened. Continued prayers for Casey Haley of Jodeci. This battle with pneumonia really took him out. So please continue to keep the lead singer of Jodeci in your prayers. Roberta Flack, big funeral service and a memorial next Monday at the Abyssinian Baptist Church in Harlem, New York, where the Reverend Dr. Kevin Johnson is the pastor. They're going to have a really nice ceremony as they come together to remember Roberta Flack, who died a week ago at the age of 88. I'm going to tell you, there were so many deaths that came last week. It was like every day there was somebody dying. And this death with Angie Stone on Saturday, hearing about it, it really shook a lot of people. And I just hope that her family can get something out of this to help them, because Angie worked. She worked for her family, her 2 children, her 2 grandchildren. How will they live on without her? I hope they're able to get something. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. Leave a comment, the notification bell. You know, we're here. We're here. Leave a comment, because I do love hearing from you. Someone said, y'all forgetting about Gwen McCrae. Baby, you got to be here every day, because not only did I talk about Gwen McCrae, who had the 1975 hit Rockin' Chair, in 1981 Funky Sensation, I did a big radio tribute to her. You know, a lot of the artists that have been dying, I've been doing like tributes in their honor and in their memory on the radio. So please, ain't nobody forget nothing. We are on top of everything, especially all these darn deaths. There was a big tribute to Gene Hackman last night, given by Morgan Freeman, and you could sense that the heaviness as he talked about the great career. But let me know what you think of the fashions. Was Megan Thee Stallion out of line for just, it was just the areola, just the nipple. It was just that. She had it painted in green and she was going on about her business. Your thoughts, leave them. Auntie reads the comments. Subscribe to the channel. That way you never miss a thing about what's going on. It's not cute not knowing, and now you know. Thanks for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.